Little under an hour to get supper ready because we've got somewhere to be tonight. And so I am going to throw a bunch of leftovers together. We're gonna make a homemade chicken pot pie. I have not made one of these in a long time. Augustus was talking about them last night and I thought, that would be really good to make if I can throw this stuff together. I've not made it to the grocery store in a couple of weeks. Try to throw together a pot pie really quick and we're gonna see how this turns out. So it calls for some leftover chicken, which we have, and some vegetables, which I'm gonna saute, and we're gonna make homemade biscuits and we're gonna put over the top of them and we're gonna let it cook. Let's get this thrown together and see how it turns out. All right, I got my pan, some lard and throw in there, and then we're gonna get an onion, chop it up, and throw in there and get it sauteing. Does this work? My eyes hurt. Oh my goodness, my eyes. All right. Woo! That onion was stout. We're gonna let that saute, and then I'm going to try to round up some vegetables. All right, so we've got broccoli. We're gonna try onions and broccoli and chicken. These are frozen. There's our chicken pulled apart. Now we're gonna get started on the biscuits. One. About 3/4 a cup. It's probably gonna be close right there. So it was at this moment that I realized that I needed more biscuits. So I went ahead and made another batch of those biscuits. So that's what you see me doing here, is getting everything mixed back together to make out a whole nother recipe so that we've got enough biscuits to cover the top of that chicken pot pie. Much better. Got it all put together, got our biscuits on top, ended up making another batch of biscuits. I should have just done a full batch to begin with, and kind of went into the little grooves right there. We're gonna put it on 375 for 20 minutes. I'm gonna check it and see how the biscuits are. Whoa. And I've used up a jar of lard. I will turn it upside down in the oven. I usually put one of my cast iron skillets underneath it to catch it. And then I'll let it clean itself out so that none of that goes down any of our drains. And so now we've got a virtually clean jar. There's a little bit of grease in it. Obviously, it's going to be greasy. But for the most part, all that residue is now cleaned out. And then it went into my cast iron skillet and it's going to season it.